So why does God need our seed? Why does he, why doesn't God just bless us and just, pour stuff out without there being a seed? Well, God multiplies our seed because it gives him glory. That's how God will use our lives to be a testimony to his goodness. When God can take our little bit of nothing, our little bit of money, our little bit of education, our little bit of faith, right? Our little bit of patience, like our little bit of love, all these little bit of things, he can take and do something great and miraculous with it. And when he does that, he's glorified because people will see your life and they will say, there's no way that Brother Preston became what he did uh, from the nothing room, right? Now he's talking to thousands and millions of people. These are the type of things that God is prepared to do through us and to be glorified by our faith. The story that I have on the screen is one that is very popular. This is John chapter 6, verse 7 through 10. This is when Jesus feeds the multitude. Here was the situation. Jesus was teaching a large multitude of people. He had been out there for hours and hours, and the sun was setting. And his disciples said, Jesus, it's getting late. These people haven't eaten. They're probably hungry. We should send them away so they can go get some food. And Jesus said, no, you feed them, right? Don't send them away. And their reaction was like a typical reaction. Like, where are we supposed to get enough money to buy enough food to feed all these people when there are 5,000 men, not counting the children and the women? Well, Jesus said, well, what do you have? Right? Once again, what do you have? Well, they looked around and they found a little boy with a lunch, right? Little boy's lunch. He had 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. Jesus said, that's enough. I just need a little bit of seed in order to bless what you got. So he blessed that bread, he prayed over it, and he began to hand it off to the disciples. And they fed 5,000 people and had enough left over. Now, that happened not because, just the people were hungry. That happened to show that how Jesus can be glorified through our seed, through our faith, that God is a God of multiplication. God is a God who will take what you have and do something great with it. This is what faith is, and trusting God more than we trust ourselves. Sometimes we don't move in faith because we don't have faith in ourselves. We can't see how we can do it. But God just wants us just to honor him, take a little step of faith with whatever we have, and then depend on him to do the rest, because he will bless us when we give him an opportunity to do so. All right. So here's the conversation part for the night. What seed or seeds has God given you that maybe you've been thinking about? Maybe there's some gifts that you have. Maybe there's some dreams that you have. Maybe there's an idea that you haven't taken advantage of. Let's talk about those things and then let's pray about it. And let's just believe that God is going to do it. All right.